Good day, guys. Welcome to our new YouTube channel. It's another weekend where we talk about the market, what I'm expecting of the market the previous week, and what actually comes to fruition, and what I'll be watching the coming week. Now, before we move ahead, welcome to our new subscribers and to our existing subscribers. We love you all. We appreciate you guys for being part of the family. Now, without wasting much of our time, I would like to mention what I was watching last week and what actually comes to fruition. Then we talk about what we'll be expecting the coming week. Then we normally start with our bellwether, which is the dollar index. These are dollar index, the daily charts. Okay, let's check what has happened so far in the month of August. Today is 26th or 25th of August 2024. Wow. At the beginning of the month, I said I was interested in the month of August taking us higher, but we saw a downward movement in August, which I quickly adapt. That is the trader in me. I am flexible enough to switch along with what the market wants to do. So that will take us into how far the month of August had went. The month of August had traveled as far as 100.720. This level had been on my chart. I have been watching it for the past since December 2023. If you check the analysis I made in, I think on the 3rd of December 2023, you'll see where I mentioned that level, that okay, possibly we should see the market trading, delivering price up to that level, and then the possible movement into 99.578, because I'm expecting this swing low here to be attacked, which was attacked last week. So that is that we've had such movement in the month of August. So the month of August, for the remaining month of August, I will see how the market how the price reacts around that 172.0, 100.720. I will see how the market reacts at that level. Then I will know what to decide for the coming month, if it's gonna take the next low. So as of last week, I was interested in 102.599 to serve as a resistance to the market price, and delivers 102 big figure at minimum. So I was expecting 102.599 to serve as a resistance that will lead us into 102 big figure. which has delivered beautifully. That has delivered. Now, what am I watching for the coming week on dollar index? I said I will wait and see how the market price reacts around around one 10720. 10720. I'll see how the market price reacts around that area to know if I'll be going for 99.578 or I'll be going back into 102 point. I'll be going back into 102 big figure again. But personally, I will be interested in the market only when I see what will happen around that area. So if we have a support level, if 100.720 serves as a support, I'll be going back into 102 big figure. But if the market takes out 100.720 and it serves as a resistance, then I'll be going down into 99.578. Am I clear enough? If this area, sorry, if 100.720 serves as a resistance of the market, I will coming down here into 99.578. But if the market finds a support around 100.720, then I'll be going back into 102,000. So I need to see when the market opens and how the algorithm will make use of the available data. Okay, but personally, I'm interested in this 99.574. I'm interested in that level to be visited at the long run. Even if it won't stay long around that area, at least it should be able to give us 100. The price should be able to give us 100, at least low hanging fruit, 100 big figure the coming week. So let's see how the market opens and how it reacts to that level. Then our Euro USD. On Euro USD last week, I was expecting the market to deliver 1.11 thousand. I was expecting the price delivery as far as 11,000. 1.11 thousand, sorry. 1.11 thousand. It has been delivered and the market has traded into 1.11328. 1.11328 happens to be the consequent encroachment of the week that forms on the 3rd of July. You know, in that video where I mentioned the low of the consequent encroachment of dollar index, I mentioned this as well. The monthly chart. That is, this is where I got my consequent encroachment from this candle here. So the price was traded into 1.11 to 11328. So the coming week, I'll see how 1.11328 holds the price. If it holds the price upward, as in if 1.11328 serves as a support to the price, then I will be glad. I will be glad to visit 1.12757, then 1.13 thousand, 1.13 thousand, dearest minimum. Then GBP USD, I want it to be snappy, I don't want it to be lengthy. The month is even at the brink of coming to an end. On GBP USD, I was interested in 1.3445 as in the low hanging fruit, while I expected I expected 1.29956 to serve as a support, but the price was traded far beyond my initial expectation, which happens to be the high of this candle. The high of this candle that forms on the 17th of July 2024. The high of that candle comes in at 1.30445, and it has been traded to and through. It has taken 1.31 thousand, which I have on my watch, which I have under my watch. Sorry, you can see I have those level as a buy side liquidity. We have liquidity around those areas. Now, GBP USD have delivered this far, so I can see a kind of sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency around here. A very little one. We have that. We have that CB. We have that CB. So the coming week, I'll be expecting and be interested in um um BC. Oh, sorry, we have a CB. There's a CB. Sorry, there's a CB. That is a CB. So I'll see how the market price reacts to that area. At least I think we visited the consequence and encroachment of that CB. So let's see how the market price reacts to that, if it is taking us back into 1.31 thousand, or we can see 1.34 thousand being delivered. So is either the market trades back into 1.31 thousand, or it take us back into, or 1.31 thousand take us back into 1.34 thousand. That is on US, on GBP USD. So on Nasdaq last week, I was interested in 20,000. I was interested in the price delivery towards 20,000, while I expected 19,400 to serve as a support to the price. 19,400 to serve as a support to the price. Then we should visit 20,000. But the low hanging fruit objective I have intraday is 19,780. 19,780.06. Those levels have been delivered, but we are short of 20,000. We are short of 20,000. The eye of this candle comes in at the candle on Thursday. The eye of that candle comes in at 19,950.96. We are short of 5 handles. We are short of 5 handles. Yeah, we are short of 5 handles. 5 or 50 handles. We are short of 50 handles. Sorry, to deliver that, to deliver into 21. I'm sorry, into 20,000. So the coming week, personally, I still had interest in 20,000, but that does not mean 20,000 will be delivered. But personally, I have interest in 20,000 and a possible attack into 21 to 50. So I'll work towards that when the market when the market opens and I see the price trading, then I'll see what to do. So I'm expecting this gap to remain open, to serve as a breakaway gap. So sending us into 20,000, then 20,000 to 50. So the coming week I'll be interested in 20,000, then 20,000 to 50. That will be equivalent to the movement into this inefficiency. We have an inefficiency here. This is a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. So I'm expecting a buy side delivery into that inefficiency. So on S&P 500, on Dow, let me quickly pick Dow US 30. On Dow last week, I was interested in price trading into 41,200, 41,423.27. As long as 40,400 remains a support to the price. So as long as 40,400 remains a support to the price, then I'm interested in 40,800, 41,423, and 41,200 and 41,423. So the market price was short of some pips to 41,423. 41,800 has been delivered beautifully. 41,200 has been delivered. Then we have a possible movement. I'm expecting a possible movement into 41,200. 41,200 was delivered by this candle here, because I'm sure I had a trade around that area. 41,210, that was the high of this candle. So 41,200 was delivered. Then I'm expecting 41,423, which happens to be the high of this candle here. So my first objective will be this, the high of this candle, then the high of this candle. So the coming week, let me have the high of this candle delineated. The high of that candle comes in at 41,248. The low angle fruit, 41,248.14 to 41,423.27. That is my low angle fruit on what? On Dow futures. Now S&P 500. I was interested in 56. I think 5,600. Yes, 5,600 and 5,700. I was interested in 5,600 and 5,700. You see the market, the price traded. Oh, then let me go this far. We have a liquidity void in this area. This is an actual gap. So I was interested in 5,600 and possible movement into 5,700. So 5,600 was delivered. 5,600 was delivered. 5,600 was delivered, and we are yet to see 5,700. So that will makes me visit 5,700 or 5,680. So minimum, the low angle fruit I have on S&P 500 is this high, and the high of that candle comes in at 5669. 5669.67. So 566967 will be my low angle fruits. Then my terminus will be 5,700. So on good, I have said I'm nimble on good. So on good, I was expecting 2,500 to serve as a support to the price. Why? Price has just been trading around 2,500. Okay, let me zoom in. So I was expecting 2,500 to serve as a support. 2,500 serve as a support on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, but on Thursday and on Friday, it went through the both side for gold. So on gold, I've said I'm being nimble. So it's either gold gives us 2,550, or it takes us back into 2,400. Oh, sorry, 2,500. So I'll see how the price reacts around 2500. Is either it takes us into 2550, or at the least. But personally, I'll be interested in 2550. But if it does not go that way, that means I'll be looking for opportunity to trade into this other block here. Opportunity to trade into this other block. Around 24, should we use 24.8? The eye of this candle comes in at, the eye of that candle, 24.80. 24.80. Why the opening price comes in at 24.66. So if 25.50, if the price opens and 25.50 was not delivered either Monday or Tuesday, then I'll be interested in being bearish a little bit. Then I'll be coming for 24.80. So 24.80, that means 2500 will serve as a resistance. If it serves as a resistance, but personally, I I want I expect gold to deliver 2550 at least before the end of the month of August. So on our new pair, which is the BTC USDT. Last week I was interested in 6500 and 61,000. 6500 and then 61,000. Will you call that a coincidence? Uh, as of last week, I was interested in 6500 and 61,000 on BTC. On BTC USDT. So the coming week, the lowest hanging fruits on BTC should be 65,000. The lowest hanging fruit should be 65,000. So I'll be interested in 65,000 to 66,000. If I see the movement, I'll go for it. So I think that'll be all for today. At this junction, we'll be calling it a day. A quick disclaimer before I leave. I am not, and I am never, a licensed financial advisor. Anything I mention on this channel is based on my own personal point of view. I never ask anybody to react or make trade decision on it. I put my own other money behind it. That does not mean you have to do the same thing. I know what to see to engage the market. You might not know what to see to engage the market. So for you to be safe, everything I say in this video is for educational purpose and educational purpose alone. So thank you for being part of the family. Thank you for coming this far. Really love and appreciate you all, and help us by If you are a first time viewer, make sure you subscribe to the channel to know more, to see more updates, because we appear here every weekend to talk about the markets and my view about the market the next week. So I'll be drawing the curtain at this junction. But before I leave, I I will react on BTC later because I'll be interested in at least a dig into this fair value gap, which is a buy side imbalance, a sell side inefficiency. Then this high will be attacked. So that'll be what I'll be looking on BTC USD. So 6,300, 63,000, 65,000, and 66,000. That would be my point of interest. So thank you for coming this far. I love you all. Have a nice day. Be safe.